Hello guys, welcome to Plato the Deal. So today we're dealing with Microsoft Excel. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to display your data using line graph and bar graph, and I'm going to show you how to do Excel formulas. So let's get started. Assuming that we're working in a certain school and they are in need of you to help them trying to count how many boys and how many girls are in the high school. So let's assume our own table. Here we'll start with grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, and grade 12. So let's come here. We'll just write the first gender. Let's say females, and then we come to the next column. We'll say males. Okay, let's just make sure it gets the good size, and this one, let's make it good size, and down here let's make it big because I'm going to type something here. It's total per grade. Okay, let's just assume any number. You type numbers and press enter, type and press enter. Then we go to the opposite gender, type and press enter, type and press enter. Okay, now I want to show you something that you must not do when you are working with Microsoft Excel. So before we type here, we want Excel to calculate all this number of females here and also the number of males on the other side. But the first thing that I want you not to do in the future when you work with Microsoft Excel, do not type and say 25 plus 65 plus 84 plus 56 plus 34. If you press enter, it's not going to work. Why? Because Excel does not understand what's happening here. You need to put an equal sign if you are working with formulas. First thing first, you put it equal sign. And then if you put equal sign, don't say 25 plus 65 plus 84 plus 56 plus 34 and press enter. Yes, if you do that, it's going to give you the right total. But let me show you something. In case here it's not 84, it's 80. Then when we change and say 80, you press enter. You notice down here our total number is not picking up. Why? Because we punched manually. So now let me show you a professional way on how to do this. You say equal sign, and then you click on the first number. Excel works with coordinate. When you click on that 25, now if you check here under your formula, it's C8. Why C8? Because it's under C and then number 8. So the coordinates of 25 it's C8. That's why it's a C8. And then you say plus sign, you click the next number, you see it's C9. Then you plus sign, you click the next number, plus you click the next number, plus click the next number, press enter, then gives you 260. Let's change here. Instead of 80, let's make it 70. When we make it 70, if you press enter, notice our total has changed from 260 to 250. And then now let's go to the opposite gender, equal sign, just click the number, equals, click again, continue, then press enter. You see now the total is 322. Let's change here, let's make it 40. You press enter. You see now our total number is changing. So guys, you can pause the video and try to practice these things until you get it. And then now let's say maybe you want to display this data using a bar graph. We just highlight. Make sure that when you highlight, you don't just highlight anywhere. You must highlight only the data that you want to display. Highlight, click under insert. Then you can see the features here are changing under ribbon. This portion here at the top, it's called a ribbon. So if you click insert, then now portion is changed. You come here under column, let's choose the first graph. Then something happened here. Here is our graph. Very simple, guys. Let me undo, let me do it again. Just highlight, come under insert, come under column, then click. You see, here is our first graph. Let's try to insert a different graph instead of bar graph. Okay, just you can shrink it, you can resize it the way you want. Let's put it aside. And then the same data is still highlighted here. Just go under insert, line graph, you click this line. You see now here is another graph displayed using line graph. You see, this is what you can do, guys, time and again, so that at the end you understand how to display your data, how to do all these things, sorry for that, and how to make sure that all these things appear as well. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, share to friends so that they may learn as well. This is an open source for learning. Thank you guys, goodbye.